this beautiful butterfly, suggested by Darcy. You'll see the picture through, but by the time we get all this background on, you won't be able to see anything. And it will give the painting a little bit of texture, which will be quite nice. Okay, what we're going to do to start is we're going to do what we always do. You're going to do this in yellow, guys. Oh, I'm going to get my painty shirt first.
I'll do some shout outs whilst she's grabbing that. We've got Laura and Darcy obviously painting today. We've got Gwen Nicholas. We've got Leah, aged 9. Eva, 6. And Alice, aged 3. We've got Amelie painting. We've got Isabella. We have got Pam Evans ready to go. We've got Grace Winpenny. Laura Herrinman. Sorry if I'm getting any of these names wrong. Bit dyslexic. We've got a happy birthday shout out to Lisa Cottons today. She's 44, painting with her daughter Dorothy. Happy birthday to you. We've got Hallie. We've got Ella. We've got Amy and Erin. Emily, age 8. Emily and George, 6 and 12, nearly there. We've got Lauren, aged 9. Ryan and Elizabeth. Isabella, age 8. Sophie Sutton. Alexa, who's 7. And Mia, who's 4.
Wow.
So we've got a lot.
And
there's more coming in as we speak, but that's all.
What I've noticed, all girls. Now,
no, a few boys,
Is there a few boys? If you want to, boys, you can just, if you don't want to paint a butterfly, you can paint a bat.
Oh, I've got a couple more shout-outs. I'll get through these and then we're done. Sophie Sutton, I might have already said that, sorry. Sophie Nicholas, Bella, age 12, Ruben, age 10, Amy and Erin, Eleanor Mayo, Lily, age 8. Oh, Helen Shaw, it's her birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow. We've got Neve, Isabel, age 8, Finley, 8, and Tom, 6. See, loads of boys. Elliot, we've got Jay, who's 8, and it's his first time, so we have got some boys painting along today as well. I don't think butterflies are just for girls at all.
No,
and this is quite a cool butterfly, actually. It's not so much of a girly one.
Right, guys, you want to start with your little brush, and you are going to do this in yellow, and I'm going to do it in blue. The reason you're doing it in yellow is so that it doesn't show up and spoil your butterfly. The reason I'm doing it in blue is so you can see.
Do you not think yellow would show?
No.
Not enough.
Fine.
Right, so everyone, yellow.
Okay, we're going to do what we always do. Well, we don't always do it, but we are going to do this. We're going to go half and half. You're doing it in yellow.
What colour? Mid-yellow or lemon yellow? We've had a question.
Oh, lemon yellow if you've got it. Wow, fabulous. You've got all the colours. Okay, we've just divided our canvas up. We've done that quickly, just so we get the butterfly in the right place, guys, and the right size.
So you should have 8 rectangles. So what she's done is she's halved it.
Halved it again.
And then halved it again. And that's in yellow.
Yes, you're doing that in yellow. You keep them right, Amber, please. You know what they're like. Right, and we're going to actually just sketch our butterfly on really quickly. And he's starting about there, and he's going right down to there. So sort of slanty, guys.
Oh, the colours you need for anyone who's late joining, just the usual if you have them. White, red, blue, yellow and black. Just the primary colours and then white and black. If you have extra colours like lemon yellow, yellow ochre, different shades of blue, different shades of red, that's good too, but those are the basics. You can make any painting from those basics pretty much.
Okay, so we've sketched in our butterfly. Well, we haven't sketched him in, we've sketched his body in. We've just put a line where his body's going to go, guys. Dead easy. Then, from here, we're going to do a line. Let me have a look. Going right out to the end, like that. Sort of rounded, above that line there. up on the other side as well. So you've got two sort of arcs going up and up. And then we're going to do our bottom bit of them, which is, we're going to do it about there. And I'll put a little line there, just straight across. And we're going to go like that. Just like a loopy circle. We're going to sort it out later. At the same size, loopy circle. Got one bigger than the other, but that's always the way. I never worry about mistakes because you know what we say, nothing is wrong, it's just different. And different is good because all artists want to be different. Okay, so we've got the two loops on the top and the two circles underneath. What do they look like, Amber?
Oh, it sort of looks like
a bottom. Again.
Oh, again.
It looks like a bottom, don't you think?
No, I think that's just you.
Okay. Okay. Doesn't look like a bottom.
I think it looks like a... What are those nuts that are in a shell?
All
and
nuts,
I don't mean that.
All nuts are in a shell.
No, like a peanut. It looks like a peanut. No?
Oh.
Is that it?
A monkey nut.
Yeah, a monkey nut. That's it.
Right, so we're wiggling in a bit. So we're coming sort of down and wiggling in a bit. We're going to sort this all out later, guys, so don't worry. We just want a rough idea of what we're doing. I'm going to sketch them in properly later. There we are, all come together. She says with great optimism, as always. Okay, once we've got that done, we're going to put the background in. No messing around today at all. I'm going to have a slurp of tea while I wait for you to catch up. Thumbs up when you're ready.
So yeah, guys, if anyone's late joining, this is in yellow. Just to reiterate. It's okay if you do it in blue, like it's not the end of the world, but...
Right, you're half the canvas, half across, half those halves, so you make quarters, or even eighths. You put a line in there from above the half, and then you just sketch in roughly where your wings are going to go. No right or wrong, guys. Stand back and have a look, because I think mine might have gone a bit wrong, but it can't be wrong, it's just different. Ha ha. Yeah, I think my wing is going to go right out to there.
So you've done yours a bit bigger than in the...
I have, haven't I?
In the prior painting.
It's okay.
Yeah, fine.
Shall I make it a bit smaller?
No, I'm just
You're just telling me.
just saying. You
Okay.
can just like I'm just saying that it doesn't have to be the same size. Anyone
Oh,
you know,
no,
you can do a
do
tiny
any
one, you can
size,
do
yes.
a giant one, whatever you want.
There's such a lot going on in the background that I don't think it really matters, guys. Yeah, mine's shooting off the canvas, this one, isn't it? I might make it a bit smaller later, you never know. Okay. We are going to get our big brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some yellow. And I'm just going to put big brush, lots of yellow on there. I'm going to splodge it on here. Now you're not going to have the problem that I'm having with the blue line because you've done yours in yellow because you're clever. Right, I'm just splodging that on with my big brush. guys, you could even use a house painting brush for this. You do not need to use a paintbrush. I'm going to try and scrub out some of my blue. You won't have that problem going on, I don't think, if you've been clever. There we are. So just splodging some yellow on. I'm going to go over the top with bits of green later, but get your yellow on. Now guys, if you bought one of our painting packs, the canvases that come in the painting packs are brilliant. The canvas boards, they're really great quality. You get 2 this size, but if that's too big for you guys, that's the same size as I'm using. If it's too big, you can cut it in half, like that, down that way, and you can get 2 smaller canvases. It'll be a little bit rough on the edge, but it won't matter at all because you'll have to frame them anyway if you're going to put them up. So don't worry, you can just cut them to the size you want. I have actually practiced on a bit of smaller canvas to see, and it was fine. Right, once you've got your yellow on, I'm going to wash my brush, and then I'm going to dry my brush. Make sure it's clean, and I'm going to get a bit of blue. Guys, I'm going to get a bit of blue and a bit of white. Okay? I want a palish blue, and we're just going to splodge it on here, like this. Doesn't matter if you have a few drips like I'm having. Perfect. If at this point you want to change the shape of your wing, then now's the time to do it. There you are. So we've got yellow and we've got a bit of blue. Slooping down there. What we're going to do is we're going to put the basic colours in where they're going, and then we're going to go over the top with different shades of that colour. So while we've got the blue on our brush, I'm going to put a bit of blue on this side as well. Going down like that. Just slap it on, guys. There's no right or wrong, as we've said. We're just getting this canvas covered. The sooner we get it covered and we get the underpainting on, the sooner we can have loads of fun doing the fun bits. I'm giving them little sort of holes in there, which I'm going to cover up later, but I'm just doing it for now. So I want to have a bit of background showing through. Okay, I'll wait for you to catch up. You've got your yellow, your blue and your blue. I'm going to put red here and purple there. It's going to be fab. Any thumbs up, eh? Anything happening? No? Could I have that last ginger nut? Mm-hmm. Could you pass it to me? Thank you, darling. I'm going to dunk it in my tea. Ginger nuts dunked in tea are delicious. Has anyone noticed? We've only discovered this since the lockdown. Now I'm going to scrunch really loud. This painting is not going to come out the same as that one, because they never do they, Amber?
No.
Right. You get my big brush, wash it, dry it, bit more water on, not too much, going in with my red. Now this red gives a lovely little quality to the background. Don't worry if it goes a bit darker where it's gone over the blue. We've got loads of work to do on this yet, so just plod on. Yeah. I'm going to make a bit of purple. I've got a bit of red, bit of blue. I'm going to make a murky purple. And I'm just going to splodge that in there like that. And that is it. The colourful background is on. There we go. There, I'm going to wait for you to catch up. Let me see what's happening. Oh, what red? Scarlet red. You want scarlet red and ultramarine blue. If you have just got any, just any. I like jammy dodgers too. So you want your scarlet red and ultramarine blue, like a darker blue. We are just splodging it on now though. We're going to go over it all with proper colours later. So we're just playing at the minute. Lovely work, everyone. I've been looking at all the pictures you've sent me. They're absolutely fantastic.
It's also been nice that people have been just kind of creating art more on their own after kind of doing this.
Oh, yes.
We've had a lot of people who have just got in touch who've said, like, this isn't one of your paintings, but this is something I did after being inspired by painting along with you, which is really nice. We love to see that.
Absolutely fantastic.
I think art's been inspiring a lot of people at the minute. Like,
Indeed.
we were watching the Grayson Perry art show last night, if anyone's been watching that, really interesting. And it's about how kind of art is one of the things that's keeping people sane at the minute.
He is one of my favourite artists. Current artists, anyway. Okay, now is the time to step back from your painting, have a look at it and see if you want to change it at all. I'm going to make my wings go higher. I'm just putting the final shape in. So I'm going to have my wing going right up there, into there and round. So I'm going to colour in that bit there. And I'm going to make this wing match that wing. So it's going to go right up there like that. In there. Okay, I'm slightly happier with that shape. So just change them as you feel, guys. No right or wrong, as was said. I'm just getting a shape that I like. So you get a shape that you like. I'm going to make some green now. Now to make green you need yellow and blue. People that have got all colours, I would use lemon yellow, and it depends what sort of green you want to make, either a phthalo blue or an ultramarine if you've got all the colours. But I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some of my lemon yellow. Can you see? Is that all right, Amber? Can you see?
Yeah, fine, yeah, perfect.
A bit of lemon yellow, and I'm going to get a bit of my ultramarine blue and stick it in there. Not too much. And I've got a lovely dark green. Then I'm going to splodge splodge that on just now, like that. So what I'm doing, guys, I did that with my middle brush. I'm just cleaning it. That's all I'm doing. So I'm cleaning my middle brush and have a bit of green there. And then I'm going to get my big brush, wash it, dry it again, and just get some more green. And guys, what I'm going to do is I'm not painting it on as such, I'm dabbing it. Oh. Got canvas. So I am just splodging it on like that, guys. So splodge it on, that should cover up my blue line. That's good. So this is going to be the darkest colour we'll put on here. So I've got a dark green and I'm just splodging it on. You don't want to sort of totally cover up your yellow, leave some of it sort of glinting through. Yeah, perfect. We're going to go over that later with a lighter green or perhaps a bit of yellow. I'll let you all catch up. This is just the underpainting, guys. It's not the proper painting. Did anyone see on Look North the other day? Did you see any of your paintings? Wasn't it fabulous? I had no idea which ones they were going to show, guys. I just sent them all because I couldn't choose. They were all so good. All the videos. And if I'd been doing the videos, I'd have left it on because the little boy at the end with his flamingo I thought was gorgeous. But anyway, never mind, never mind. They did a lovely job.
And if your video didn't get featured, we probably are going to use it at some point in the future anyway, because they were all so charming and lovely.
Beautiful. Right, guys, are you all up to speed? Any thumbs up? Look at my dirty brush. How we're doing, eh?
We've got some sad faces, so we'll just wait a minute.
Okay. If you need any help, give me a shout what you need. Oh dear, dirty brush. Thumbs up when you're ready, guys. Oh, cry faces. Oh, why's the cry faces? Oh, Amber, why's the cry faces?
I don't know.
You're quite a bit behind, Sarah Coley. Don't wait. Don't worry. We'll wait. We can wait, can't we, Amber? Mm-hmm. I'll talk you through what we've done. We've sketched in our lovely butterfly. We've painted yellow, blue, red, purple, blue. So we've done quite a lot. Then we've gone over the yellow with a dark green. We've just splodged it on. We are going to put other colours over the top of that. We're going to put other colours all around here, and then we're going to go on to our butterfly. And then we're going to put our final bits onto the background. Does anyone want to see what we're painting on Thursday? Isn't he gorgeous?
Hold it down a little bit.
He's called the Colourful Sheep. He's rather handsome, I think. We should think of a name for him. What do you think he's called?
Oh, we'll take suggestions for what you think his name
I think
is.
it should begin with an S. What about Solomon?
Ooh.
Any suggestions? He looks a bit solemn. That's why I'm thinking Solomon.
I do like that.
Look, he does look solemn. Look at him. Isn't he solemn? Solemn eyes.
Yeah, so that's this Thursday coming up at 2 o'clock again.
Oh, Larry Lamb. Sebastian. Oh, Boris, that's a good... Oh, Boris is good. Mind, I think we had something else called Boris, didn't we? What else did we have called Boris? What was called Boris? We called something else. I can't remember now. Sherbet, Samuel. Oh, what fabulous names. Sean the sheep. Sally. Oh, I don't think he's a girl. Sean. That's good. Oh, brilliant names. Okay, guys, we're going to plough on. Is everyone ready? What we're going to do now is we're going to get our blue and not put any white in it, because before we had a bit of white in it, and now we're going to dab that on the same as we did with the green. Just dab it on, we're not painting, and we're leaving bits of the lighter blue sort of showing through. You're not painting it, guys, you're dabbing. Dab, 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 dab. And I'm going to go into the green a bit to blend it a bit, and I'm going to go into the purple a bit, and I'm going to go in between his top and his bottom wing. And I'm going to make a horrible squeaky noise when I do it, because I like it. There we are. Music stopped.
Yeah, fair.
We're doing well with this background, aren't we?
It's looking good.
Oh, someone called the cow Boris. Yes, I think you're right.
Makes sense.
Bo Peep for the sheep's name. Oh. Oh, that's quite a good idea, isn't it? For the second lot of dabbing, it's just the blue, but you don't mix it with the white. For the first one, we mixed it with white, so it was like a lighter blue, but I've just dabbed over with the blue with no white in on top of the blue.
Is everyone caught up?
It's Lisa Cotton's birthday today. She's 44.
I've said that, I think.
Well, I'm saying it again. 44. Are you enjoying it, Lisa? Right, we're going to make dark purple. So we're going to get a bit of red, but quite a lot of blue. You need your scarlet if you're doing this with the proper colours. So I'm making a dark purple. I'm putting a little bit of white in. Can you see, guys? I've got like a really dark purpley colour there. And I'm going to splodge it on like that. Oh, it looks almost too dark. Hold on. It's alright, because we're going to go over this with lighter colours in a minute. If you've got scarlet, you want scarlet, not vermilion. lighter purple showing through like we have on all the other bits. Don't worry if it's very dark, because we are gonna, oh, we should have done the blue while we did that blue. Oh, Amber, why didn't you remind me?
I didn't know.
We should have done this bit of blue when we did that bit of blue. Never mind, we'll sort it out at the end. That's gone very dark, my purple, but we did want a bit of a darker purple on there. Leave some of your lighter purple shown through. We're going to go over it with lilac later, so it won't matter. Then I want you to not clean your brush and go into your red, and you're going to make like a murky, mucky red. Just don't clean your brush and splodge it on there. I've just done that quickly because I wanted to do it before my brush dried. So I didn't clean my brush, I just got some more red with the purple and I've splodged it on there. What we're going to do is we're going to let this all dry while we sort out the butterfly. I've stuck my brush in the water now and I'm going to wait for you all to catch up. And what we're going to do then is we're going to do this bit of blue that I forgot to do before. Then we're going to put our rough colours on for our butterfly. Start finishing off the background and then go back in and sort the butterfly out. It's going to be the underpainting. Like we always say, you need a coat of paint on before you can do the messing around. And the messing around's the fun bit. How's everyone doing? Let me have a look. Oh, Gina Camilla's watching. Gina, they're on the way. They're posted. The guy came and got them. I don't know if you can track them. Can you track them? Will you get in touch with her?
I'll get the number.
Amber's going to get the number and send it to you. It should be there soon, dear.
If you're interested in one of our packs...
Oh, here they are. Where's one?
We've got no stock left. They've gone out, they're out of stock already, but we do them every week. And we have a few in stock every week, and then we send them out that week. We deliver
There's
them
one of our packs, that'll be great.
So yeah, if you'd be interested in one of them, it's got everything you need in to do one of our paintings. In fact, it's got enough in to do...
Oh, a few paintings.
4 or 5 paintings,
At
it's
least.
quite good. So if you'd be interested in getting one of them, it has 2 big canvas boards, some canvas paper for when you've used them. So you could save your canvas boards for your favourite painting, and then use the other ones when you just want to kind of mess on.
Or you could cut the canvas boards up and
it's
have
got
4 of them.
3 brushes in, 1 big, 1 small, 1 medium, and then it has got paper plates in as well, and obviously the paint, which will last a while. They're in quite large tubes. So they're good, and we can deliver them if you're local, or post them if you're far away, or you can collect them from us, which is a bit cheaper than having them delivered. So if anyone will be interested in that, keep an eye on the page, because we'll put an update on when we've got them back in stock again next week.
Actually, it might come in the end of this week.
Well, does anyone have any suggestions for next week's paintings?
Oh yes, we haven't picked them yet, but we'll be picking them tomorrow probably. So let us know. Right, guys, I'm just going to get some blue, and I'm splodging it on here like we did with the other blue. There we are, all done. And then we can go back to our butterfly. We've got the basic underpainting on the whole of the canvas now, on the background. So we've just got our butterfly to get the underpainting on, and then we can do the good bit, the good playing bit.
So here are some suggestions. We've got a suggestion of a llama.
Ooh.
A cat.
Oh, I've got a lovely llama wearing a headdress.
Have you? Mm-hmm. A cat. We've had another one for the Tyne Bridge, so I think that we should definitely do that for one of the adult ones.
Should we do that for the adult one, yeah? The Tyne Bridge.
Yep. Oh, a hairy Scotland cow, what are they called?
Oh,
a Highland cow.
Oh, I love the Highland cow. We'll do the Highland cow next week.
A sloth, a Springer Spaniel, a horse.
A sloth.
The lady.
Which lady?
Probably in red.
Oh no.
You're sick of the lady in red, aren't you?
A bit.
a giant chicken, a peacock, flowers, angel of the north, a meerkat. Loads of suggestions. Oh gosh, knocked the...
She's kicking the thing. Kicking the bucket.
And that lovely painting in the background on the top wall is one of Mum's original works.
That's an oil painting.
It's an oil painting that I think she's probably a bit too embarrassed to mention, but it is for sale if anyone would be interested in buying it. It's a really lovely piece, a lot of texture, a lot of colour. So get in touch if you'd be interested in knowing a bit more about that too.
I love it. I don't want to sell it, I love it. No, I do want to sell it, to the truth be known. Okay, there we go. When you've all got your backgrounds on, give me the thumbs up. How we doing for thumbs, darling?
Oh, I'll just get a bit closer because that light's right in the way.
See, we're very organised now, aren't we? Oh, lots of thumbs.
Helen has asked how much the painting is. Get in touch and we'll... No, I'm joking, what?
60 quid.
A steal.
Well, it'd be worth a lot more when I'm famous. Probably when I die.
I wasn't going to say.
Oh, they do. Paintings go up when you die. They do. Right. We'll get on with the...
Yeah, loads of thumbs up coming in now, so...
Okay, get your middle brush. Good old wash. Then dry it, and then get your yellow. And what we're going to do is we're just going to come down the sides of a butterfly with the yellow, like that. Oh, I shouldn't have gone in there. Don't go in there. Mine's shot off. His wings shot off, dear me. My proportions are a bit wonky today. Guys, I shouldn't have done that bit. I'm going to take it off because you'll all do it. And then you'll blame me. Oh, dear me, dear me. There we are. Can't do anything wrong, guys. As you remember.
Oh, I need to get your charging thing. Have you got your portable charger?
It's in my room.
Okay. 1 minute.
What's happened?
Just low charge. Because my charger upstairs is broken. Oh, gosh.
I think I'm going to come down to there anyway, never mind. Yeah, so we're just putting our yellow in. Just the underpainting. We're going to get our butterfly covered in paint. And then we're going to go out and do the detail work in the background. And then come back and do the detail work on our butterfly. There's method to my madness, honest. Right, I'm going to make a bit of purple. Thumbs up when you're ready. Oh, King Tut Death Mask. What a great idea. Loads of thumbs. Great stuff. Right, we're making some purple. You want a bit of red. Move your red. I'm putting a bit of red there. And I'm putting a little bit of blue into my red. making a really dark purple, and so I'm going to put a bit of white in. Should lighten it up. Right, can you see that, guys? Can you see that bit of purple there? So that was blue and red with a bit of white. And you can, if it's not red enough, you can put a little bit more red in. If it's not blue enough, a bit more blue. If it's not light enough, a bit more white. And then I'm just going to spread that down there. This is just the underpainting, guys, so don't worry about it. We're going to go in with a lot more detail later. So just in front of the yellow, actually, you don't have to do it these colours, you know. You can do it any colours. You don't have to do it the same colours as I'm doing it. I should have said that earlier, of course. And this is just the underpainting, so don't worry about it. We're just splodging it on. And we're going to do it all more seriously later. So just splodge it on for now. Bit of the purple. I've got it coming quite a long way. We're going to go over it with white in a minute. Mine's not even very purple, but it doesn't matter, guys, because this is just the underpainting. We're going to go in and sort it all out. Thumbs up when you're ready, guys. A chipmunk, a dragon. I fancy a dragon, Amber. Have we got anything in mind for next week? What about we do one animal, one person, one scene?
Person, though, that's hard. Isn't it? You know what I mean?
One animal, a landscape and a thing. No.
Yeah, an object. Like
an object.
A noun. Oh, a unicorn.
Should we do a unicorn? I think a dragon before a unicorn. I think for our next Tuesday one, we should do a dragon. Yeah?
Yeah, a dragon would be good. So whoever suggested...
Right, guys, I'm going in with white.
Whoever suggested a dragon may very well get that next week. Do you know what I'm saying? I know what I mean.
I'm going in with white. I've got a bit of purple in my white. I'm not bothered. I'm just splodging it on. Basically, I'm wanting to just get most of this covered now. So I've got a murky white.
Loch Ness and maybe the monster. That would be quite nice, like a silhouette.
Yeah. And then right near our butterfly, I'm going to make a bit of pink. So I'm just going to put a little dab of red into my white. And I'm just going to splodge that on there. These aren't the proper colours, guys, just the underpainting, and I'm just splodging it on for now. We're going to do the black of our butterfly in a minute. going to sort this all out so it's all really lovely when we're doing the final bits, guys.
How's everyone's butterflies looking? This is quite good because it makes it look pretty 3D when you sort of start playing with the colour and the shape, doesn't it?
Yeah, in the black. It's the black that really helps it come alive. We're going to put the black on for his body in a minute, guys. And then we're going to go back into the background and finish up with our butterfly and get them all looking beautiful.
Let's all think of names for our butterflies. I think we should call ours Darcy in honour of Darcy selecting the painting today.
Darcy Bustle. Fab name, Darcy, isn't it? I was going to call you Darcy.
Oh gosh, every week you say a different name that you were going to call me every time we do one of these live streams.
Well, every time I hear a lovely name, I get reminded that I thought about calling you that. Right, I'm going to wait for everyone to catch up. You just want it basically covered, and it's like pink, a bit of white, purple, and a bit of yellow. If the colours aren't quite right, don't worry about it. We're going to sort them all out later. We just want it covered, really. Early days. Oh, I'm definitely doing a dragon. A dragon or a shark? Which
Shark.
one, Amber?
I'd say a dragon.
A dragon. A green dragon. A fire-breathing dragon.
I've done a dragon before at a kid's party, so
Have you? What one was it?
it was a very cute dragon.
Oh, I don't want a cute one. I want a really scary, horrific one.
I don't know if everyone else will be on
Do you think?
board with that.
Okay.
A horrific.
A scary dragon.
Jesus God. I'm going to change it because we've had the same thing on Luke.
Okay, thumbs up when you're ready, guys. Where's my little brush? Aha, here it is. Is everyone ready? Let me have a look. Well, hey! Right, we're going to do him. So we're going to give him a little head here. This is our butterfly's body. So I've done a head and then I'm doing two sort of things like that.
Oh, apparently Elizabeth Short would love you to do her party.
Oh, really? Oh, and someone else has already suggested that I do parties.
It's black for the head there, sorry.
Yeah,
This one is-
black. Yeah, someone's been in touch today, Tracy, about her boy was going to have a party and she wants me to do it on Zoom. I think he's going to be 6 and can have his friends and a private.
A Zoom party. Yeah.
Okay. And while we've got the... Oh, wait, I'll wait for you to catch up, because that was quite a lot of work there, wasn't it? We're not going to put his tendrils in till we've finished the background, so we're just going to draw his body in like that. So it was a circle, and then it was a long sort of... What would you call that, Amber? An oval, and then a smaller oval. Then we're going to outline and line our butterfly in black. I don't normally outline things in black, but it seems to work very well for this butterfly. black antenna. That's what they're called. We should do some research, Amber.
Why is that? I could have told you antenna.
Well, you didn't though, did you? You didn't. It took someone on here to do it.
You're right.
Paint Mothman. Who's Mothman?
I don't know.
Lily, who's Mothman? I don't like the sound of Mothman. Ooh. Right, little brush. Some black. And what we're going to do is we're just going to sketch in the outside of the wings. Now you can make this a bit, if you want to. Wiggly.
Oh.
Now here, in this bit, I'm going to come in quite a lot. I'm going to go like that. This music.
Sorry.
It's okay. It just feels like a dream I had.
I've been having incredibly
Realistic.
vivid dreams
Yes,
during
so
this
far.
lockdown.
Why is that?
I want this to end. I'm trying to put something different on. That's like horrible. I'm just very nervous that I'm going to put something on and it's going to get taken down again. You know?
And we go to prison.
Not even prison, just.
Oh, the prison bit worries me. I've got to be honest. So we've wiggled all of that, guys. I'm going to wait for you to catch up. Actually, I'm not. I'm not going to wait for you to catch up. I'm going to go like this now.
But hold on, wait. Mum.
Am I zooming ahead?
Yes. It's hard not to. When you're in the swing.
I'm in the swing. I can't stop. Stop me!
No, Mum. You've known how everyone's lost. And look, it doesn't look very good.
What doesn't look good?
It doesn't look as good as that one because you've
It's
rushed.
not finished. It's not finished.
Because you've rushed ahead. So just explain
A
at least.
cryptid. A zebra. Oh, we haven't done a zebra, have we?
No, I don't
We've done a giraffe.
We've got a giraffe.
Yeah, what I did was I've done some wiggles, and then I'm just going in from the wiggles. We're going to go over this and sort them out. I'm just sort of putting them in now. not as even as they were, are they? Doesn't matter. I should have measured them, darling. It'll be fun. A Scotland cow. I think that's a Highland cow. Not a Scotland cow, it's a Highland cow, Amber, isn't it?
I think so. There might be a difference.
Between a Scotland cow and a Highland. It's that one that's wrong. I'm going to have to change it. How are we all doing, guys? I'm just taking that one out. See, you can't do anything wrong. It's just different.
Goodness.
What happened?
Well, the portable chargers just fell. It was because my phone's low, so I just had to plug it in, and you've knocked it off the.
Is it alright?
Yeah, just be super careful. I've had to kind of precariously
Balance.
it. Yeah.
Okay. There you are, I got rid of that. That's all it was. It's fine. Oh no, there. Guys, we're going to paint over this all in a minute, so it doesn't matter if it's got a bit of skew, like mine. We'll sort it. Okay. How are we doing? A Highland cow. Shall we do a Highland cow, Amber? Do you fancy a Highland cow?
Yeah, you've got a good one of them, haven't you?
Yeah, hairy one. Got thumbs up? A panda. Thumbs up when you're ready. What do you fancy doing, Amber?
I like the Highland cow. And I like the idea of a dragon.
Oh, I want a dragon. We'll do the dragon next Tuesday, yeah?
Yeah. How's everyone's paintings looking? Have you got those lines?
Should we do a dragon
You've got
and
them-
a princess? Just a dragon.
You've got them sort of curved, those lines, haven't you? Just to
Yeah.
get the depth.
We're going to obscure them with paint and stuff in a minute, so we're going to blur them out. It doesn't matter, guys, they're just a guideline. How are we doing, Abe? Erin asked if the dragon could have red in it. Yeah. Unicorn again, Amber. Oh, cry eyes, why?
Careful, don't touch the...
can still see my blue showing through my blue lines, can't you?
She's coming over to buy some pads.
Okay, how we doing, guys? Thumbs up? Oh, French Bulldog. Paint a koala. A French Bulldog. 2 for a French Bulldog. A koala, Amber. Right, guys, can we go on with the background? Thumbs up if you're ready. We're ready. A fox.
Yeah, just have it going.
Oh, cry eyes, cry eyes.
Who's putting the crying in? If you tell us what's going on, you can let us know.
I'll wait till you're up to speed, guys. Don't worry. None of us are going anywhere, let's be honest. There was a message came I just got the end of it. It said, thank you, how much are they? I don't know what the message was about. It was up there.
Oh, it's for me.
Oh.
It's for me. I've got my palms in there.
Oh, all right. Okay, guys, are we all ready? Thumbs up when you're ready, guys, and I shall continue. A peacock, a lemur. Thumbs up. Oh no, sad faces. Oh, loads of thumbs, loads of thumbs. Crying face, crying face, crying face.
Just go. You've been waiting for like 10 minutes, just go.
Okay, I'm getting some yellow, guys, and I'm just going to splodge it over here like this. More up here. And I'm not painting it, I'm splodging it again. And I'm just putting yellow on top just to make it a bit brighter, really. And I'm not painting it, as I said, I'm splodging it. So I'm splodging it on like, oh my gosh.
Sorry, the
I think
dog's.
that's the dog.
I'll let her in.
Seems like a good idea. There we are. So I've just splodged yellow on top of that green just to make it a bit more interesting.
Sorry.
Yes, that looks better already. I'm going to let you all catch up, guys. I'm going to get some white. Doing then?
Fine. We've had someone who's asked if Jamie's painting today. He's not today.
not.
It's not. Oh gosh. Sorry, that's really bad.
Now Jamie's a bit sick of painting. He's playing with football in the garden, which is always fun, isn't it? If you like football. Okay, have we got thumbs? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? If there's anything?
Fine, I think. We've had someone who's going to start on later because their black lines are sort of smudged around a bit.
Oh, no, that doesn't matter.
But they'll just wait till it's dried and they're going to...
Yeah, no, but I'm letting mine dry. We're going to paint over them anyway. So don't worry about that. Just keep going with your background. Don't worry about your lines.
Sorry, I wasn't sure.
No, it really doesn't matter because we are going to sort of paint over them anyway. Right. Could you turn the music down a little bit, Amber?
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to make some lighter blue. So we've got a bit of blue. And I'm going to put a bit of white into my blue. I'm going to make a lighter blue. If you've got lots of blues, use your phthalo blue or a turquoise blue for this. And you might need to put white in it. But if you've only got the one blue, you're going to need to put a bit of white in. You want a nice, bright, whiter blue. So I've put white into my blue, and then I'm going to splodge that on top of there. Same as, oh gosh, I've got green on my brush. Oh, that's awful. Oh, dear me. It's my own fault for not cleaning my brush properly. I'm just going to wipe it off like that. So I've got my lighter blue that I've made with white and blue. And I'm splodging it here and there to create a bit of something going on. Well, what it is we want a bit of something going on in the background as well, a bit of light and dark. So we've gone over again with the lighter blue. I'm going to remember to do the bit down here this time, which is good. There's our ferocious dog wanting to be in. I think we should let her in.
It's not that she wants to be here, she wants to go and stay with Jamie playing football.
She wants to go and play football with Jamie, but we're not letting her because she burst the balls. Oh, it's such a complicated life, guys. Why is life so complicated? Anyway, we've put the lighter on, as you see. We've put the lighter blue on the dark blue, just splodged it on like we did earlier. Don't worry if your lines aren't right in your butterfly. Mine aren't right, look. We're going to sort that out in a minute with other colours, so don't worry about it. At the minute, we're just sorting the background out. I'm just going to go in here with my pure red, because we had it darker before, do you remember? So I'm just going to go in with the pure red as the lighter colour now. And just just sort of blend that around like that. So I'm not painting again, I'm splodging.
Oh my gosh, that is the worst sound in the whole world. Sorry, everyone.
Well, I think they're going to have to stop playing football and dear me, isn't it hard? It's a hard life, isn't it? It's not, you know, what us professionals are used to, us professional camera people. Right, there we are. So we've only got the purple to do. I'm going to wait for you to all catch up and we'll do the purple together. So we've put light blue, which was white and blue, into the blue bits. And then I've gone over the darker red that we'd done earlier, because we made, remember, the purpley colour, and we've put the bright red in to create the two-tone. We wanted sort of two-tony effect. Might be better if that was slightly there. I think so, that's better. Okay, so we've got like a slightly two-tone effect in the background. We just want a bit of something going on. We'll be able to put his antennae in soon. And then we're going to sort our butterfly out. Don't worry about the black lines. Mine are all over the place. Really doesn't matter, guys. We're going to... Some of them aren't even going to be visible. We're sort of painting over them slightly, as you see in the finished one. We've got the lines on, but I've painted over them here and there, so you can hardly see them. You don't want them to be really visible. They're just there for effect. It does look almost 3D, I think. Oh, a parrot! Christine Flinton's watching. Why are you just watching? You should be doing, darling, doing. You could do splashes on the butterfly. We could do anything we want. There's no end to what we can do. We need to do some bits in our purple and then we'll press on. Thumbs up when you're ready, guys. A hedgehog, a turtle! Hedgehog, Amber? Hedgehogs are cute.
Hedgehog would be cute.
I like a hedgehog.
Yeah, people are ready.
Okay, fantastic. We're going to make a very light purple. So get your middle brush, wash it. Give it a good slush, dry it. I need some clean water. If I had an assistant of any worth.
I'll go Rosie.
Yes, thank you. Right, we're going to get a bit of red. A bit of blue. Got like a murky purple at the minute. Oh, it's very murky. And I'm going to put some white in. I'm hoping I'll get a really light purple because I'm putting a lot of white in. I want a light pinky purple. Lilac. That's the colour. That's the word I'm looking for. Lilac. There, so just play on till you get a lilac-y colour. And then we're just going to splodge that in there. That's a bit too lilac-y, but never mind. Leave bits of the darker purple showing through because we are just trying to make an effect, really. In fact, I'm actually going to make some darker purple to go in amongst that. So you are just playing, guys. You can't do anything wrong, like we said earlier. It's just different. And different is good.
Here's your water.
Thank you.
Sorry. Right, camera.
I'm spreading it onto the red a bit so it's not, and onto the blue, because I don't want it to be like a definite line between. There we go. If you're young and you're fed up, stop. You can finish it later. I know what it's like when you're young and fed up. If you're old, continue. Right, what we're going to do now, I'll let you all catch up actually. What's occurring, Amber? Have they come in from playing football?
Yeah, because the dog was too annoying. Just lunch stuff.
All right. There we are. Yeah, so I've just got a mishmash of purple and a bit of pink over the top, and we'll just leave it there. And that's our background just about done. Might stick a bit of black in later. How's your backgrounds looking, guys? Are they looking good? Oh, Bernie to Bones watching. Hi, Bernie. You're getting some... You see, you should buy one for yourself. I know you want to do it. Buying a paint pack, I mean. That's what she's bought, a paint pack today for a birthday present for a friend.
Looking good. Coming together. Just add the dark in the middle.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh, I'm glad. Elizabeth loves hers apparently. That's fab.
I'm glad. We're going to get on with our butterfly now, guys. Are you all ready? Stand back from it. Have a look at it. See what needs doing. I need to do a little bit of yellow in there. Now we're going to touch up all our colours in a minute. I'm just waiting for you all to catch up. My black's still a bit wet. Thumbs up when you're ready. Should be dry now, the black. I'm going to go and get a bit of kitchen roll, I think. Okay guys, thumbs up when you're ready and we'll get on with the butterfly again. Final touches.
Once we've finished all this, I'll be putting a post on after the live stream. As normal, we'll leave it on for like 10 minutes or so just to make sure everyone's caught up. And after that, there'll be a post on where everyone can put in their pictures that they've created, and it's really nice to sort of share what everyone's kind of made. So that'll be on later. So keep an eye on the page for that, and we'll have a little look through and leave some comments on people's pictures.
How we doing, eh?
Good. I've just talked about post. I'll be on after this.
Right, are we up to speed? Is everyone up to speed? What we're going to do is we're going to start at the top. Of our butterfly, and we're going to work our way down. So we're going to start off with a bit of yellow, guys. Clean your brush, dry your brush. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in at the top and sort of pull it down like that. So it sort of smears in. You can go over your black lines a bit.
Is that someone knocking?
I don't know, I'm ignoring it. So if your black lines are too thick, you can just change it. You can change it, you can do what you want. Acrylic paints are great, guys, because you can paint over black with white with acrylic paints. You can't do that with many paints. So I'm just splodging, and what I'm doing as I'm going from the edge in, if you know what I mean. I shall show you that. I think we need Amber to come in and show you better with the camera, but I'm starting at the tip of my butterfly and I'm coming in with the colour.
Sorry?
So I'm sorting at the tip and I'm coming in. I've got the cat in now.
Look at her, she's so cute.
Oops, a daisy. So Amber, I was just saying, what we're doing is we're coming from the tip in. I don't know if you need to bring the camera in so they can see better, or if you can see from there what I'm actually doing.
Okey-dokey.
What do you think?
What is it that you need to...
I'm coming from the tip of the wing and I'm sort of pulling the pink down over the...
I think people can see. If anyone would like me to zoom in, just leave a comment and I will.
I'm covering some of the black, so if your black isn't quite right, you know, now's the time to just... And we're going to go in with each colour, just doing this, and we need more white. And the white is what actually starts to make it look 3D when we get to that bit. Hard work, all this painting, isn't it?
Oh, music's gone. There we go. Sit there, Olive. I think we should paint a cat.
Someone asked for a cat, didn't they? Oh, no, it's Tracy's son, now I've forgotten his name, who wants the party. In fact, you might have told me his name. He wants to do a cat. And if you, of course, if you do a private party, you can pick whatever you want to do, and I'll try and do it. It doesn't even have to be something I've done before. I shall try and do it.
I'll zoom in a little bit. We've got someone asking. This is precarious because...
Why is it precarious?
Because of the charger that's balancing.
Yes.
Here we go. There, that's a bit better.
I'm going to get...
So just demonstrate what you were doing again, just a bit closer up. Sorry.
Right, I was going in with the yellow here. We're going to do it on all the colours. I want you to start from the tip and just blend it in. You can actually come on to the other colour. I'm coming on to the purple a bit.
If people are happy with how theirs is looking now, of course you can leave it. Obviously pop some antennae on, but this is kind of detail stuff, isn't it? Adding a bit of shape. It does make a big difference adding these little details.
Well, I like the final touches. I find it the most rewarding bit of the painting, but it's up to you guys. Especially if you're young and you've got a bit fed up with it now, you know, that can't happen, I understand. And it does go on a bit because we've got different people watching. If it was just kids, we'd probably do something a little bit easier. But we've got children and adults watching, so, you know, we're doing it for everyone, aren't we, Amber?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm going to make some more purple. Could you pass me some ultramarine, Amber?
Yep. The great thing about doing these paintings is, at the minute, especially because of the way things are, they are very good gifts and
yes.
things like that. So if you haven't seen your grandparents in a while, you could leave them a little painting at their door, or if it's someone's birthday and you know it's hard to order things and get things and all that kind of thing, but you can sit and do a painting. It's something personal, something that is handmade, which is always really nice, and also just quite thoughtful, so you can always leave that for someone for a present, or keep it for yourself, hang it on your wall. It's quite rewarding.
I think so. Right, now I want a darker purple, guys, so I'm getting some red, I'm mixing with a bit of blue, and I'm trying to make a nice purple. I'm putting a bit of white in, but I want it very purpley this time. Last time it wasn't very purpley.
That dog's been a pest today.
Absolutely. Well, it's because she wants to be out there with the boys and they won't let her.
It's pretty mean.
Yeah.
It's because she burst the football.
Well, I know, but it's still a bit mean.
So what are you mixing here, just to go over it again?
Red and blue. If you've got all the colours, use your scarlet red. If you haven't, just use the red you've got, but you're not going to get such a good purple. It's better with scarlet. And I'm putting a little bit of white in there and a bit of ultramarine. And I'm trying to make a nice purple, but I'm struggling because I'm not using the scarlet either. Okay.
Oh, Elizabeth and Ryan have given 3 of their paintings to their grandparents.
Oh.
I bet that's really appreciated at the minute as well.
Right, now guys, I'm coming from the top of the yellow and down onto the white a bit with my purple, like that. You want it sort of smearing in a bit. Can you see what I'm doing, eh? From there?
Yeah.
I'm covering the black lines, some of them, you know, making them a bit thinner. If I lose a couple of them, I'm not, but the black lines are just for, you know, detail. They're not important, really. You need them, I think, but... Oh, I'm contradicting myself now, aren't I? And I'm sort of pulling it down a little bit into the white, or what is going to be white. It isn't white at the minute. And I'm doing that on top of all the yellow. Has anyone got any good suggestions of stuff to watch on the TV? On Netflix or anything? It's all getting a bit boring now, isn't it? I've even thought I might start watching the news again. I did stop watching the news for a while, but I think I'd better start again. I think things are changing again, aren't they? They're talking about how they're going to come out of this lockdown. There, so you're just sort of coming in with your purple under your yellow and blending it into where the white's going to go. I'm covering up some of my black, I'm not too bothered. I want a bit of it showing through. If any of it's gone completely, we can get it back later, it's not a problem. So I am just playing on, guys. Now this is just the final touch to make it look lovely and gorgeous, but and I'm blending it down a bit. When my brush has sort of got hardly any paint on it, I'm sort of pulling it into the white just to create, can you see what that's doing? It's just sort of creating a bit of blurring really. So I've got like, my brush is almost dry because I've been painting all the thick bits on. So I've got hardly any paint left on and I'm just pulling it into the white like that with hardly any paint on it, just to create that sort of effect.
Oh, apparently there's something called Nailed It on Netflix, or Race Across the World.
This is what Race Across the World. What's that? Oh, is that Salty Dave and another fish, another boat? Only white's gone green. We've run out of plates, this is the problem. Now we're not going to put the white in next. You'd think we would be, but we're not. We're putting in the pink, which is going next to the body of the butterfly. And the pink is red and white. It's red. If you've got crimson, make it with the crimson. So you get like a purpley red. If you haven't got crimson, just use the red you've got. Okay, and we're going in next to his body, and now we're doing the opposite. We're going in and up, in and up, in and up. I'll stop repeating myself. So I'm going right up to his body and then up. Right up to his body and then up, and I'm trying to create the same effect that I did coming down, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
But the other way around. So I'm just going right next to him and then sort of up and letting the paint wear out. I'm losing quite a lot of the black now because I want to. Particularly want to lose that bit there, so I'm going to go in with quite a lot there and round his head carefully. So if you notice what we've done, you see we've lost quite a lot of that black. Little butterfly this, isn't it? I should have done it easier, but I didn't.
It's just tricky with the kind of colours, isn't it, and the blending and the shape.
Well, that's just about everything, darling.
True, true.
But you know, it doesn't matter if your butterfly doesn't look the same as mine, does it?
No. Every butterfly's different.
Are they?
I don't know.
I don't think so, darling.
I feel like they probably all have little differences, don't they?
No, I don't think so. I think a red admiral's a red admiral.
Well, their personalities are all different.
Do butterflies have personalities, my love?
I reckon. Do you not?
I don't know. I used to grow, and I'm saying grow in the correct terminology, because I used to get caterpillars when I was little and keep them in jam jars until they turned into a chrysalis, and then I used to keep the chrysalis till they turned into butterflies, and then I used to let them out. But I used to keep the caterpillars and give them bits of grass to eat in the jam jars.
Oh.
Yes, right, so there you go. You've got the basics in, and all we've got now to do, guys, is the white in this bit down here, yeah?
Yep.
I don't know if my white's going to be white enough. I shall give it a go. Oh, you're doing it perfectly. So I'm just going to splodge it on now, and look, I'm sort of going like that and up.
Oh, apparently Claire Cherries is a disaster.
It can't be. Claire, what's happened?
Apparently all the colours have smudged into one.
Oh, into a murky brown.
Well then it might be a suggestion to wait, let it all dry, come back to this video later, because we are going to be keeping it on the page, which is important to say, so it's still going to be on the page for a few days and then it'll move its way onto YouTube. So if you know anyone who you think might enjoy doing something like this, share it with them, let them know.
It's a great thing to do because even if it has all smudged, you know, you don't think about anything else but getting your butterfly right. For a few hours, it just takes your mind off everything, I think. So I'm just splodging white in the middle. I'm going down into the other colours a little bit, but not too much. It's starting to look more 3D, Amber.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I think that white really is what brings it out, don't you?
Yes, always.
You're missing something though.
What?
The antennae.
I know we haven't done it yet. We're doing that last.
I can't wait to see everyone's finished pieces.
Oh. Right now, when I've got hardly any paint on, I'm going to blend it in again at the bottoms and the top. And I'm doing each bit individually, you know, in between the black lines. If I'm losing some of the black lines, I'm not worried about that because I think it looks better if they disappear slightly. If they disappear far too much, we can put them back in. It's not a problem. I'm going to go like that and put that one, and I might put that one back in. I'll have a look later. I might put an extra one in down there. I don't know. Oh, I've got a bit of yellow in there now. It doesn't matter.
I've got a challenge. I want to hear one word from all the kids to describe your butterfly's personality, because they're all different, aren't they?
No.
Yes, they are. Whatever you say, I think they all have different personalities. So I think it'd be nice to hear one word to describe all of their personalities. Does that make sense?
Yes. Mine's vain.
Vain. Interesting.
What's... Oh, you haven't done one.
I haven't done one.
Amber doesn't do one. You'd think she would, wouldn't you?
Well,
You'd think she'd paint
I'm a
along.
bit busy. Getting your water and your ginger nuts and stuff.
You haven't got me any ginger.
Whatever.
Right, I'm blending my white in. I'm just messing now, guys. You know, I'm blending my white in a bit. I'm just playing on. Thumbs up when you're ready to do the antenna.
Oh, okay, here we go. We've got happy, brave, crazy, creative, vibrant. See?
I want to see the crazy one.
What makes a butterfly crazy? That's the thing.
Right, do you think I need to put my black lines back in, Amber? Some of them?
No, I think that's nice.
Yeah, so whoever's black lines went wrong, it doesn't really matter. You just want them there a little bit.
Oh, I've got some more words. Magnificent, rainbowy,
Oh.
kind.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's sort of done. I do think I need to do a little bit of black in there. Right, guys, thumbs up when you're ready to do the antennae, because I want to do them with you. I'm going over some of my black lines if I feel it needs it. Not all of them and not all of the way down. That's just me being pedantic, guys. You don't need to do that. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of stuff in his body.
What stuff?
Putting a bit of white in. With a little brush and just very fine little strokes. I might, you know, that might be too much. I might get rid of it or I might leave it. I think I'm going to leave it. Okay, guys, you ready for the antennae? Thumbs up.
I've not seen many thumbs up yet, so just hold off a second.
So I've sort of, my white is sort of splodged. Oh, I'll put green in there and everything else.
What's for tea tonight?
I don't know, we've got no food in at all. We had no meat yesterday, so we had just vegetables, which, you know, is fine. And now today, we haven't even got any vegetables. We could have,
I quite fancy like a jacket potato.
I'll
Something a bit basic.
I'll tell you what we could have.
What?
I don't think we've got any potatoes.
Oh.
We could have asparagus risotto. I have got some asparagus.
We've been creating a lot of creative meals, haven't we? It's been a lot of sort of vegetable ratatouille sort of things with like sausages and bread and stuff all thrown in.
They've all been Jamie Oliver delicacies, which have been good. And Jamie, my Jamie, likes helping do them, so it's nice. We've been... And Jamie, my Jamie, wants to be a chef, so you know we've been.
He's pretty good, to be fair.
Been experimenting.
Right, we've got people ready.
All right, good. Okay, you've lost me now. I'm busy now.
What are you doing now? Just touching up.
I'm just messing around while I'm waiting for people. It's too late. They should have been ready earlier.
We're ready.
Don't care. I'm doing my little bits now. I'm nearly there.
It's looking lovely though.
Right,
it does
guys.
come together when you put that white on.
Oh, it's the white at the end. Get your little brush. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a dollop of black and we're going to put these in first. So we're going to do like a teardrop. I'm going to have one there. And I'm going to have the other one there. I don't know if they're the right size from. I'll have to stand back and have a look. So 2 teardrops. Draw them in first. Are they about the same size? Yeah. I like the white on his body. Do you? Mm. I'm quite liking them. Right, is everyone done? Get your teardrops on. And then you're going to join your teardrops to his head. Just with one stroke. says she, doing two. Yeah. What do you think, eh?
Lovely.
Like it?
What? Honestly.
I would like to put a little bit of white in his antennae. I like the way they're sort of wiggling. I don't know if they're meant to wiggle, but they are. There, let me have a look. Are we happy?
I like it a lot.
I'm going to sign it. I'm just going to do my initials. And have I got to think of a personality for him, did you say?
Yeah, you've got to think of a word that describes... You said vain though, didn't you?
I don't know if he is fit. Actually, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well. Because I want to. I didn't on the other one, but I am on this one. I'm going to put
Oh, 1 second.
a little touch of white in each antenna. Just because I want to, guys. You don't have to do that, it's just I wanted to do it. Alright guys, thank you. Thank you very much for joining me today. I would be very... Can you pull this back a bit, Amber, so I can talk to everyone?
How's everyone enjoyed today?
I hope you've all enjoyed it as much as I have. I'm glad you joined me. I would be very bored doing this on my own. The people that just watch, you're very odd. Join in, it's good fun, and it'll take your mind off everything that's happening. Honestly, it will. Doesn't matter what you join in with, crayons, colour pencils, you don't need the paints or everything. We have got the paint packs for sale if you want to get in touch with us, but I think we have sold out this week.
We have indeed, but keep an eye on the page, as I say.
Yeah, we'll be getting them in soon. And if you could just donate, if you can, if you can't, don't worry. If you can, it would be really nice if you did, because this is my job at the moment. And yes.
If you don't know how to donate, there is a PayPal link already on this live stream, so you can do that now before we end the live stream. It should just be in the text at the top. If you can't find that, or if you're still busy painting, after this I'll put a post on where we can all post our lovely paintings together.
Oh, yes.
And I will put a link as well to the PayPal account.
Yes, we'd love to see your paintings, and with I think a personality thing rather than a name for a butterfly. Do you, Amber?
Yeah.
A personality
If
trait.
you don't have the PayPal or anything like that, we get in touch privately and we can give you our online banking details. But if, again, you can't donate, that is no problem as well.
Yeah, guys,
because we just want to make people happy.
I know what it's like having no money coming in, so believe me, don't worry. But if you can, that would be really great. Thank you to all the people that have donated. We've had loads of donations, and you are helping to keep us afloat. Thank you. Right, thanks very much, guys. See you on Thursday for the colourful sheep.
Quick reminder of this lovely boy.
Quick reminder, and on Friday, I haven't quite finished it yet, we are doing these gorgeous puppies. Okay, Friday night, complete with wine, as always. Always good. Okay guys, see you on Thursday, hopefully. Oops,
Oh gosh.
hit the bucket.
Right, everyone, I'm going to leave this up, and if anyone's still going, you get 5 more minutes with this on just to add some finishing touches. There you go. Bye everyone.
Thank you guys.
See you on Thursday.